Pathetic. Oh. I saw that somebody sent me a copy of a community post that Chantal put up and then deleted, saying that I'd said I had threatened her with somebody in Saudi going to sort her out. I never used words like that. I said, I'm paraphrasing now because I can't remember exactly, but I said that I've still got contacts out there, which I have, and I won't hesitate to ask them for help, which is true. And these are people in the legal profession. And if necessary, I will get advice from them. She's not getting away with what she did. You don't dox somebody's children, however old that child is, idiots. Oh, did you see it, Ria? I didn't. Somebody sent it to me. She deleted it. It couldn't have been up long, could it? And it was nonsense, telling me to grow up. I'm perfectly grown, actually. You need to grow up, Foodie. Well, grow up in the psychological sense, not grow up, if you know what I mean. Courage, I know she did. Multiple people's children. And I believe she tried to get Shannon's children removed from her. No, I didn't. She posted a quote from the Prophet, peace be upon him. And I don't say that irreverently. That's disgusting. She's appropriating people's religion without any conscious thought to learn more. She hasn't learnt anything, Blondie. And the thing is, as well, hello, Marvin. The thing is, you know, she'll come on and say that I've said something about I'm getting people to sort her out. Absolutely. That wouldn't be anything that was in my mind. Do you think I'm that sort of person? I have people still working, well, they live there and therefore they work there. And in the legal profession, and I wouldn't hesitate to ask them for advice, which I have done. I'm not putting up with the nonsense, and I don't think anybody should. It's fair enough, you know, creators or reaction channels being in her line of fire, but not families. Does that mean we can go after Smee, after her uncle, her sister's fiance? Ridiculous. What did I miss? Mrs. E, the police have got the date she entered the country, her full name, Chantal Marie Olive Sorrow, or the other way around. The fact that she's living with who she's living with. Hi, Nikki. Hello, Sleepy Moo. And any other information they can contact me for. I've got a YouTube channel information. And Mexican Redneck, I'll tell you why. Because she has gone after people that she shouldn't. And I choose not to ignore it. And the fact is that, what's that saying? That all it takes is one good man to let evil pass him by before it takes a hold. That's really paraphrasing. But hi, Bella. But you don't do IRL and then do this. What are you talking about? I will say as well, hi Gilly Witchy, hi Ziggy. I will say in that community post that she deleted almost straight away, she talked about me wasting police time. No, I'm not. I've told them what you've been doing with your filming. You filmed your fields. You filmed people in the mall. You, well, let's not go into it all now, but I've told them what they need to know. That's not wasting police time. Wasting police time is hello, Shimmer. Wasting police time is somebody who goes to the police, makes a statement accusing somebody of sexual abuse and domestic violence, and then retracts it, and then goes back and does another statement saying I was lying, and then goes back doing another statement saying I'm still in love with him. Sorry, I can't go through with it. That's wasting police time. And what was it? What was it all for? The views and subs which you got, you piece of garbage. Yeah, a lot of people, and she's gone after a lot of people and a lot of people's kids, and she's gone after people with Missy Moo and tagged their workplaces in posts that are totally untrue about them. You've got no idea what she's done behind the scenes that people have said to me, and no reason for me to disbelieve them. Oh, I could be doing her a favour. She come out. Hello, Robin. She could, Tammy. She could come out of there absolutely sylph-like, curvaceous, without being, you know, as she is. I haven't heard anything yet. I've but I've spoken to an old friend, but I've heard nothing from the police yet. Koala, all I've got is an acknowledgement of my correspondence. I haven't heard anything from them yet. I guess that, you know, I won't for a while. Rocky, I agree. I agree. You know, I wouldn't even go so far as to say that she needs to lose her channel or everything else, although she's pretty vile. I would go so far as to say she needs to be demonetised until she learns to behave herself. She's gone out there thinking that she went out there thinking that Salah had money, even though she said she knew what she was. I don't believe that she did. She said he was going to look after her, that she would never have to worry about money again. Whoops-a-daisy. I have heard that, but I haven't shovelled any graves. I am just helping her see the error of her ways, maybe. Chloe, I haven't gone too far at all. That woman needs to be made accountable. What do you say about a woman who tries to get her ex-best friend's children put into care? Her pulls along life without any responsibility, taking any accountability for what she does. She's hateful, she's evil, and she needs to be stopped. As far as I'm concerned, the most that she's going to get anyway would be a slap on the hand and told directly to go home. Chloe, don't tell me what to do, sweetheart. Bugger off. You know, if you don't agree with me, you don't have to be here, quite frankly. And if you don't like what I've done, that's your prerogative to dislike what I've done. But don't mess up the thread with your nasty comments. Ziggy, there's a possibility. She won't be jailed because that would be like sort of an incident, wouldn't it? An international incident. The most she would get would be a talking to, a slap on the wrist and say that they'd like her to leave. But you know what? That in itself would be pretty humiliating. Well, for any normal person, it would be. I'll stand up to her anytime, anywhere. Cheryl, you're right. People are perfectly entitled to fight back. At least to hold her accountable for what she's done to them. And you can't do that in isolation from what she's done to others. This is her MO, her modus operandi. She does this to any and everybody, remember. What about May? She took Nada to Toronto when that grape thing was happening, took him to Toronto, and she gave him a false alibi. You remember that? And then she came on saying that she was in love with him and she wishes she hadn't done it. Well, you know, she was dumb enough to do what she did, but Salah was sitting right beside her. Why didn't you tell her? That's right, something Chantal will never know. Part of being a mother is that your children are your children, always. Always. And you will fight for them, always. You will give your life for them, always. Oh. Install, son, it's not a particularly unpopular opinion, I don't think. A lot of people want that, but, you know, I prefer her to learn from it, and I think learning from it is going to mean her being probably kicked out of Kuwait, having her channel demonetised for a while, and being left to stew. You never go into someone's real life, shit face. What about her going into my family's real life, eh? A family who's got nothing to do with YouTube. Idiot. It's ironic. You can't see the irony in what you've just said, lunatic. Missy Moo. Yeah, you know, right-minded people will say that somebody who has committed as many ethical offences that she has needs to receive a sharp, swift lesson. And I'd prefer it not to be me who had to kick her up the backside. But hello, Ray Ray. But she has given me the incentive to do just that. And I'm not talking about a physical kick. Don't twist my words, Chantal. I've never asked anybody to sort anybody out. I'd ask somebody to give me advice. Do you really think you're important enough for somebody to travel across country to confront you? You're not. Yeah, all actions have consequences. I mean, this action of mine is going to have consequences for me in terms of will I feel, well, no, I won't feel guilty, but in terms of I'm going to get people who dislike me a lot because of what I've done. But that's their prerogative. Well, my name is Mud. I hope that the Kuwaitis look into it a bit further and see exactly what her channel is about, and that she's non-desirable, that they don't need to have in their country. Get her out. Send her back to Canada. I mean, sorry for Canada. Does any country deserve to have her? I mean, I'd stand up for myself, but, I'm not above being criticised. I'll take criticism that comes my way, and I do take a lot of criticism, mainly age criticism. And that's funny to me, because people who age criticise are actually criticising their future selves, because they're going to get to my age. Maybe. Well, some will, some won't. Yeah, Alyssa, and it's right that people should. I mean, it doesn't matter what your age. If you do something wrong, then criticise, and I accept criticism. But you don't go after people who have got nothing to do with YouTube. And I can't say that enough. It's wrong. Absolutely wrong.